All right, guys, we made $450 in less than 6 minutes. Hey, let's get it. Enough talking. Let's get straight into it. So we came out for $457.50. We had zero losses, and my longest trade was 4 minutes. So looking at the chart right now, I got it fast forward so you guys won't have to be waiting a long time to see the whole thing. But this is me live day trading, and right now look at the market between 382 and 384. And I'm looking at what the market wants to do, and I'm looking at the watch list, and it looks pretty bearish to me. So I'm gonna be looking at plays. So right now I'm gonna draw my support line to see where it has hit different zones, to see where I want to take out at, possibly if I get into a play, or maybe if I'm looking to go into a play. But that's a nice support right there. So right now it's bouncing and the market is debating what it wants to do. I wait to 5 to 10 minutes to get into a trade, like I tell you guys. So sometimes, you just gotta look for the perfect trade. Make sure you get at the right time and you're confident into your trades. Alright, so I'm ready to draw my trend line right here. And right now my prediction, looking at the 5 minute is very bullish, but looking at the rest of the market is very bearish. So what I'm gonna do is draw my trend line, and if it breaks this trend line, not trend line, sorry. If it breaks my support line, my box, my rectangle, then I am going in for a sell. I'm going to try for a sell. But I have to break that wick. So if you see the 5 minute, that wick off the 5 minute chart right here to my right side, to the far right chart, that's the wick it needs to break. I'm going in, bam, straight confirmation. I could have gotten a little earlier, but I need to break that wick because it's been right there. I need something to go lower. So right now I got it for 4 contracts, up $42, $37, $57. The morning's going great right now. It's going real well. So I'm staying poised in my position. I'm staying confident in my trade. And right now, right when I see the green bar, I'm thinking, okay, it might retest that box right there, and I might go in for another sell, if that's what it wants to do. If it breaks below and breaks that wick of that candle, I'll go and I'll add more shares. So right now I'm thinking that it might want to retest. So of course I put my stop on top of the big bar, but it kept dropping. Like it literally kept dropping, and it felt so good. It felt so good, and I just stayed confident in the trade. Nice, easy 6 minute trade, and I'm just staying confident in the trade. And then I added more. That's how confident I got, because I'm a scalp trader, so I'm playing 2 certain positions. And I end up going with 10 contracts. So right now I'm up over $200, and I'm just staying poised and letting it hit. Right now I'm looking at the 5 minute chart. It looked like a nice little pivot, a place it could go to right there, but it went past it. Small pivot, nothing really major. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm up 445, 432, and I'm just letting it hit my target, and I'm gonna get out. Just stay poised. Boom. Got out. 457 in 6 minutes. That's how you do it. You got to stay confident in these trades, guys. Know what you're getting into, what you're getting out of. Okay, so it hit the 200. So I will always say that the 200 is a big magnet. A very big magnet. And honestly, I should have tried to play this into the 380, which is the blue line, because where I have it marked up to. And later that day, actually a couple minutes later, it actually touched that line. But it's okay. I got in and got out my profits, because what if from that 200 it could have flipped back up? That's something that you have to pay attention as a magnet. So if it goes close to that 200, if it's dropping, I am going to play it to that 200 and take out. Most of the time when it plays to the 200, the candle, if it's bearish, the candle is going to come down, and then right at the 200 it will peak and come up with a green bar and maybe retest back down, or it might go back up. Then sometimes you just fall straight through the 200, and it could be vice versa if it's bullish. So that's something that I pay attention to, that I see. But I like to get in my plays, get in and get out. That's the whole point of being a scalp trader. And yeah, it felt good. It was a nice, easy, clean day, and I went about my day after that. So guys, like I said, it takes practice to get to a certain point, and it takes constant practice. So some people you know, a lot of people ask, like, how do you start if you want to start trading? My thing is learn exactly what you want to trade first off. Like, I trade futures. I know that I first started off trading just shares. That's how I learned at first. Then I learned about options. Then I tried, you know, crypto. I mean, I'm not bashing crypto people, but that's just not my forte no more. I tried crypto. I've tried Forex. Then I tried now. My thing is futures. I've been doing futures for a while now. But during my journey, I try to look at different things. But to me, a lot of different things, all these things trade the same, honestly. I've been on Forex charts and traded this before, and, you know, my same philosophy works. But my main thing is retest the 200s, playing close to the 200 for the magnet if it falls or if it's coming up. And I like to play toward my magnet zones. I like to call them magnet zones, price action. But to me, I like to call them magnet zones because that one price is a straight magnet. It's just a magnet. But that's what I like to play to. But yeah, if you want to get started and learn, like, and if you are trading, I advise you to start. Look at YouTube. There's some, learn what you want to learn, stick to those, learn what strategy you want to use, and start back trading every day. Every day to get your muscle memory working. Get it going, get it going, get it going, get it going. At least do it 30 minutes a day. Back test. Go back far into the histories and just start back testing. Back testing. And the more you see, you'll start seeing some things all the time that you be like, oh, I just seen this. Oh, I just seen that. And you can kind of predict what's going to happen. Now, I'll remind you, the market is not predictable. But moves that happened before are kind of predictable in certain ways. If you have the feel of the market. You got to have the feel of the market. It's kind of hard to explain unless you're in that position. Maybe I need to do a better example of explaining that. But when you're trading, you have a feel for something. You know, like, if you're in the game, let's say you play basketball, football, or something like that, and you just in the zone, and you just feel like the shot's gonna go in, or you feel like you just unstoppable. That's how you gotta feel in the market. You gotta be so close to the market that you just feel it. You play in, you go back, you retest. That's why, like, before you trade, you go and let's see what the market's doing. Okay, if it falls below, somehow the market got retest. You know, it's just certain things you just gotta look at. But just start studying every day. Start back trading. Start you looking at simulators. There's some free simulators out there. Like Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. They have a paper trade account you can use. There's other places that has a lot of paper trades, but use some paper trades and start using the trading. Go like that. But I'm gonna be clear though that you gotta start putting some money into the market and trade your own money. It don't have to be a lot of money, but if you're trading options, regular stocks, futures, forex, whatever you are trading, crypto, whatever, start trading a little bit of your money because that's where emotions come in. Because once you're in a simulator, it's not your money, so you're not gonna have that same effect. Because the moment I started back actually trading and I put money back in my account, my heart was just thumping. So start dabbling, even if you make $2 a day, $20 a day. Like, guys, I will always point to this chart. $20 a day will give you $5,000 a year. It's 252 trading days a year. Just do it so you start building a habit to where you can get to the point where you want to get to. And it took me a while to get there. And I'm getting to that point, and then every day I'm just getting better every day, to like literally every day. Years down the road, I'm still getting better every day. But yeah, guys, that's enough. That's enough for this video. Like and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Just stay consistent, and whatever method works for you, practice that method so many times. I love this quote. I am not afraid of the man that took that kick 10,000 times. I'm afraid of that man that took that kick, that one kick 10,000 times. Put that in trading formulas, you're dangerous. All right, guys. Peace.